Step into the intricate world of Swiss watchmaking, where precision meets artistry in every tick and tock. Unveil the enigmatic secrets shrouded within the gears and springs as we delve into the heart of the luxury timepiece industry. Behind the impeccable craftsmanship and timeless elegance lies a realm of innovation and dedication that has made Swiss watches synonymous with excellence. Join us on a journey through the hidden corridors of horology, where each second is not just a unit of time, but a testament to the unparalleled mastery of Swiss watchmakers. The Swiss watchmaking tradition. The history of Swiss watchmaking can be traced back to the 16th century. In 1532, Calvin, a Protestant reformer, banned the wearing of jewelry and other ostentatious items in Geneva. This led to a decline in the demand for jewelry, but it also created an opportunity for watchmakers. Watchmakers began to produce simple, functional watches that were affordable and accessible to everyone. The Swiss watchmaking industry began to flourish in the 18th century. In 1738, Daniel Bernoulli developed the first escapement mechanism that used a balance spring. This invention made it possible to create more accurate watches. In 1770, Abraham Louis Breguet invented the tourbillon, a mechanism that helps to compensate for the effects of gravity on the watch's movement. This invention made it possible to create even more accurate watches. The Swiss watchmaking industry continued to grow in the 19th century. In 1868, Georges Favry-Jacquot founded the Favry-Luba Watch Company. This company was one of the first to produce mass-produced watches. In 1875, Hans Wilsdorf founded the Rolex Watch Company. This company became known for its high-quality, durable watches. The Swiss watchmaking industry faced a number of challenges in the 20th century. The First World War and the Second World War both had a negative impact on the industry. However, the industry recovered after each war. In the 1960s, the Swiss watchmaking industry faced a new challenge: the quartz watch. Quartz watches were much cheaper and more accurate than traditional mechanical watches. This led to a decline in the sales of Swiss watches. However, the Swiss watchmaking industry adapted to the changing market. In the 1970s, Swiss watchmakers began to produce quartz watches of their own. They also began to focus on the luxury watch market. Luxury watches are more expensive than other types of watches, but they are also more prestigious and collectible. Today, the Swiss watchmaking industry is thriving. Switzerland is the world's leading producer of luxury watches. Swiss watch brands such as Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Audemars Piguet are some of the most popular and prestigious watch brands in the world. Key factors that have contributed to the success of Swiss watchmaking. Attention to detail. Swiss watchmakers are known for their attention to detail. Every component of a Swiss watch is carefully crafted and assembled to ensure the highest possible quality. Innovation. Swiss watchmakers are constantly developing new technologies and materials to improve their watches. For example, Swiss watchmakers were the first to develop quartz watches and automatic watches. Craftsmanship. Swiss watchmakers are highly skilled craftsmen. They have been trained for many years to learn the art of watchmaking. Tradition. The Swiss watchmaking tradition is centuries old. Swiss watchmakers have passed down their skills and knowledge from generation to generation. Luxury. Swiss watches are considered to be luxury items. They are associated with status, wealth, and prestige. Swiss watchmakers. Here are some of the most famous Swiss watchmakers. Abraham Louis Breguet, 1747 to 1823. Breguet was a prolific inventor who made many contributions to watchmaking. He invented the tourbillon, which helps to compensate for the effects of gravity on the watch's movement. He also invented the parachute, a shock-absorbing mechanism that protects the watch from damage. Georges Favry-Jacquot, 1816 to 1892. Favry-Jacquot was the founder of the Favry-Luba Watch Company. He was one of the first watchmakers to produce mass-produced watches. He also developed a new type of escapement mechanism that was more accurate and reliable than previous designs. Hans Wilsdorf, 1881 to 1960. Wilsdorf was the founder of the Rolex Watch Company. He is known for his marketing genius and his role in popularizing the wristwatch. He also introduced a number of innovations to Rolex watches, including the oyster case, which is watertight, and the perpetual rotor, which automatically winds the watch. Gerald Genta, 1931 to 2012. Genta was a watch designer who is known for designing some of the most iconic watches in history, including the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, the Patek Philippe Nautilus, and the IWC Ingenieur. His designs are known for their bold and innovative style. Francois-Paul Journe, 1957 present. Journe is a contemporary watchmaker who is known for his high-end, handcrafted watches. He is a master of complication watchmaking, and his watches often feature complex mechanisms such as minute repeaters, perpetual calendars, and tourbillons. Swiss watchmaking design. Swiss watch design is known for its elegance, simplicity, and functionality. Swiss watchmakers create watches that are both stylish and functional by focusing on the following key characteristics. Timeless elegance. Swiss watches are designed to be timeless and elegant. They are not meant to be trendy or flashy. Swiss watchmakers use classic designs and high-quality materials to create watches that will last for generations. Simplicity. Swiss watch designs are typically simple and uncluttered. Swiss watchmakers believe that the best designs are the ones that are the most functional and easy to read. Functionality. Swiss watches are designed to be functional and reliable. Swiss watchmakers use high-quality materials and movements to create watches that can withstand everyday wear and tear. Some of the most common design elements found in Swiss watches include clean lines. Swiss watch designs typically feature clean lines and simple geometric shapes. Symmetry. Swiss watch designs are often symmetrical, which creates a sense of balance and harmony. Legibility. Swiss watch designs are designed to be easy to read, even in low light conditions. This is achieved by using clear fonts and large numerals. High-quality materials. Swiss watches are made with high-quality materials, such as stainless steel, gold, and platinum. These materials are durable and resistant to corrosion. Precision movements. Swiss watches are powered by precision movements that are known for their accuracy and reliability. Swiss watchmakers also pay close attention to the details of their designs. For example, they carefully consider the shape and size of the case, the type of hands and numerals used, and the placement of the crown and pushers. Swiss watchmakers also strive to create watches that are comfortable to wear. Swiss watchmakers are masters of their craft. They create watches that are both stylish and functional. Swiss watches are known for their timeless elegance, precision movements, and high-quality materials. Swiss watchmaking quality control. Swiss watches are known for their high quality and precision. This is due in part to the rigorous quality control measures that are in place throughout the manufacturing process. Here are some of the key quality control measures that are used in Swiss watchmaking. Incoming inspection. All incoming materials and components are inspected for defects. Any materials or components that do not meet the highest standards are rejected. In-process inspection. Watches are inspected at multiple points throughout the manufacturing process. This helps to identify any defects early on, so that they can be corrected before the watch is assembled. Final inspection. All finished watches are subjected to a rigorous final inspection. This inspection includes tests for accuracy, water resistance, and shock resistance. Here are some specific examples of the quality control measures that are used in Swiss watchmaking. Accuracy testing. Swiss watches are tested for accuracy using a variety of methods, including electronic timing machines and atomic clocks. The accuracy of a Swiss watch is typically measured in seconds per day. High-end Swiss watches can have an accuracy of plus or minus 1 second per day or better. Water resistance testing. Swiss watches are tested for water resistance using a variety of methods, including pressure chambers and vacuum chambers. The water resistance of a Swiss watch is typically measured in meters. Swiss watches can be water resistant to depths of hundreds of meters or more. Shock resistance testing. Swiss watches are tested for shock resistance using a variety of methods, including impact machines and vibration machines. The shock resistance of a Swiss watch is typically measured in G-forces. Swiss watches can withstand G-forces of hundreds or even thousands of G-forces. The future of Swiss watchmaking. The future of Swiss watchmaking looks bright. The industry is constantly innovating and adapting to changing trends. Here are some of the key trends that are shaping the future of Swiss watchmaking. Sustainability. Swiss watchmakers are increasingly focused on sustainability. They are using recycled materials and developing new manufacturing processes that are less harmful to the environment. Smartwatch integration. Swiss watchmakers are integrating smart features into their watches. This allows them to offer consumers the best of both worlds: the timeless elegance and craftsmanship of a Swiss watch with the convenience and functionality of a smartwatch. Personalization. Swiss watchmakers are offering consumers more ways to personalize their watches. This includes the ability to choose different case materials, dials, and straps. Swiss watchmakers are also investing in new technologies and materials to create even more innovative and reliable watches. For example, some Swiss watchmakers are developing watches that use graphene, a lightweight and super strong material. Here are some specific examples of how Swiss watchmakers are innovating and adapting to changing trends. Rolex has developed a new movement called the Caliber 3235, which is more accurate and durable than previous movements. Omega has developed a new material called liquid metal, which is used in the Speedmaster Dark Side of the Moon watch. Liquid metal is highly scratch-resistant and lightweight. Patek Philippe has developed a new watch called the Nautilus Ref 5711 or 1A010, which features a green dial. This watch is highly sought after by collectors and is selling for well above its retail price. Audemars Piguet has developed a new watch called the Royal Oak Jumbo Extra Thin, which is a re-edition of the original Royal Oak watch. This watch is also highly sought after by collectors. The Swiss watchmaking industry is a dynamic and innovative industry. Swiss watchmakers are constantly pushing the boundaries of what is possible in watchmaking. This commitment to innovation will ensure that Swiss watches continue to be the most desired watches in the world for many years to come. So there you have it, the secrets of Swiss watchmaking, inside the luxury timepiece industry. And if you like this video, click the next one shown on your screen. I'm sure you'll love it.